Alright, welcome back everyone, Bloodless9 here, back at it again with another World of Tanks video here to explain to you about Ace Tanker badges, otherwise known as Mastery badges. So what are Mastery badges, essentially, in this game, and that's what I'm going to be going over with you today. So, Mastery badges, every single tank that you play has one. And all it is just it shows you how well you did with the tank. Now, there are 4 different classes. You have you have your third mastery, second, first, and ace. So going down here with service record, we're going to look at this real quick because this has all the information needed. So right here, awarded for mastery in controlling an armored vehicle. To qualify, a player must earn more experience in battle than average experience of, depending on which mastery badge you're getting, of players who fought in this vehicle for previous 7 days. And as you can see in this one, it says 99% for Ace Tanker. So you have class 3, which you have to be better than 50% of players who played this tank within the last 14 days. Now the reason for that, or at least now it's 7 days. Oh yeah, they changed that. It used to be 14 days, now it's 7 days. So statistics show the maximum rank of mastery. A newly received current rank is displayed in the battle results window and can be obtained in random battles only. So rank battles, anything else will not count. I do not recall if grand battles count towards this one, unlike Marks of Excellence. But yeah, you have to be better than 50% of players to get your class 3, better than 80% of players to get class 2, and then better than 95% of players to get class 1. Now, the reason why 99 for Ace Tanker, meaning congratulations, you have done the new record, a new threshold for people to beat. You have become the best in that tank within the most recent 7 days. Now, here's the beauty of this. They linked it to 7 days. So anyone who sets the record of the Ace Tanker badge so high that nobody beats within the next 7 days, it gets reset. Congratulations, you've done this, but we're going to remove it now so that other people can get it. That way the threshold is not so doesn't climb up all the time. So that's nice. It makes it an achievable goal for everyone for all these tanks. And as you can see, yeah, I have a lot of Ace, and I'm still having a problem with a lot of just class 1s. And some that are still low because I haven't played them a whole lot like this one. Now, it is an achievable goal, and what's nice is that there's, right here, you have this stat to show you how many tanks you have that have Ace Tanker badges. Now for me, I have only 230 out of 679 tanks played. Now that's a key thing. As it states here, Ace Tanker Master badges received in all relevant battle modes, number of vehicles that have fought in at least one random battle. So, which means that here's a tank that's on sale right now, right behind here. Very powerful tier 4 premium, so I don't get it. The Panzer B2, which is a captured Char B2. Now, this tank's Ace Tanker is not counted towards my list because I do not have it and have not played one match in it yet. So that's the beauty of it. I even have another tank in here that's still a rental that I refuse to touch until Wargaming actually gives it to me because that was ungodly unfair. The Object 283. Yes, I have 30 rental battles, Wargaming. Where the hell's my permanent? I want this thing permanently. But this is not counted because I have not played a match in it yet. At all. So, of the 679, this would make it 680 if I played one match with it. So that's one thing they did with, that's nice with the Ace Tankers, is how many tanks you played, and see if you can actually achieve to get them all. Now, like Marks of Excellence, this is also another goal that is added in this game that a lot of people enjoy because it makes you come back into the game and play more. So, one of your goals, do you want to get Ace Tanker and all the badges, or do you want to get Marks of Excellence and all the tier 5s and up? It's a nice thing to have. Now, the only issue with Mastery badges compared to Marks of Excellence is, like I said before, Mastery badges are on all tanks. So yes, even the lower tiers, such as the M3 Lee here, tier 4 has Mastery badges. Every single tank has them. The tier 2, T2 medium, every single tank has them. So if it is a goal that you achieve, unfortunately, for me, if I'm going to pursue this, I will have to go back to these lower tiers. I will have to go back to the T1 Cunningham. Well, actually, I don't. But the M2 Light, I will have to go back to improve that just to try and get the Ace Tanker badge. Now, the reason why I say I don't have to with the T1 Cunningham is because I got it. Congratulations, you got it. You've achieved everything you need in this tank. They do not get Mark of Excellence. There's no reason for me to go back. I'm not going to Steel Club and get an 8-man crew on a T1 Cunningham. Screw that. But because I got Ace Tanker, which is the only thing achievable for it, got it, done, bye. So once I do finally start aiming for Ace Tanker badges, you may see me in these lower tiers, which I do not like doing. I've said that in many of my videos. I do not like playing low tiers because I want newer players to come in the game. I want this game to last another 10 years. So I do not go down to tier 4 or lower to Seal Club just to prove a point. Other than a goal, such as Ace Tanker. Other than that, to do what? Improve my stats? Here's my stats. Look at them. Yeah, what they do. 53%. Slightly going up, but usually stays down because, well, teammates still keep me down. I'm not going to these lower tiers just to farm just to get it up. That's why I don't look at these. So anyone who remembers the T67 Apocalypse, yeah, that's why you don't follow those. So yeah, every single tank has it, and oftentimes it is kind of a struggle depending on the tank you have. So this one's just the third class 3 that I've achieved in this one so far. I have not played this a whole lot. It's still a relatively new tank, and a lot of people have this tank as well. So if I play this a little bit more, I might finally get an experience to achieve that. Now, speaking of experience, the reason why I said that is because that's what base the Mastery Badge that you get. The Mastery Badge goes off of your base experience achieved in the match. So you're going to have to basically do your tank's performance roll, which is only included in the higher tiers, and that helps you with base experience, or just how well you do, high damage, block, or anything that you win. Base experience is what is counted towards getting the Ace Tanker. And some of them are kind of easy to achieve because either you hit it at the moment of reset, or you actually did take it and actually did the threshold of being the best tanker in the tank at the time. And another thing too, you also get a nice little decal to have. This is the Ace Tanker decal. So yeah, this KV-85, back before it got removed from the tech tree, it is now a collector's vehicle, but still very powerful. I aced it about 4 times, I believe, if I can remember correctly. About 4 times, all within different periods, and yeah, it was just relatively easy. I did very well with it, got base experience of over 1,000 1 point just to get it. And there even is personal records for it. I don't know if you can see it here. You can see your maximum experience in battle. I don't think that's basic. Yeah, that's including premium. It's not your base experience. So no, you're going to have to go some different site like tanks.gg to see what, if you can find it on there, what your base experience was to achieve Ace Tanker. Because experience, including with premium count is not counted towards this, because then that would be unfair. Because then only people who play for premium count can get Ace Tanker. So it's only counted towards your base experience. And for instance, sometimes you can even beat your own record. If you set the record for Ace Tanker, you can beat it yourself and get another Ace Tanker. I did so with one particular medium tank on here, the Tron 3 Prototypus, or Prototype. And I set the threshold of going over 1,000, I think it was 1,078 the first one. Then I did 1195 the next match, set a new record for Ace Tanker, and then I did the next match and did over 1,200 and set the record again. And that was 3 matches in a row and I got Ace Tanker. Now, it does not count how many Ace Tankers you achieve in the tank. That would be nice. Might be an idea there, Wargaming. So we have 2 lists. So we have this one to see how many we have. And then just go here. Where is the Turon 3? Those are light tanks going up. Here they are. Turon 3, have it over here, see how many times have you achieved it. Meaning, how many times have you set the record? That could be an idea. I don't know if that should be something. Let me know down in the comments if you think they should add something like that. Keep on track of how many times you ace the tank. So let me know what you think in the comments if that should be allowed, or just leave it as it is, to where it's just you've already got it, you're done, doesn't matter. If you set the record, you set the record. So let me know what you think on that. That would be something. I don't even think they have that. Let me see if they have that in the. Actually, no, they wouldn't have it in dog tags. Dog tags just says how many you have, not how many times you got it. What's new here? I still don't know why they added these in. Oh, you just tell me I received tier 10 on that one? Yeah, what to do? It says something new. Oh, there we go. Win alone versus enemies. What for? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a terrible one. I'm not going to get off topic. Get my ace tanker back. There we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. I don't even care about... I don't even know why they added it in there. Anyways, back to ace tanker badges. So I have achieved, as you saw, over 230 of them. 230 out of 679. So that's, again, another achievable goal that you can add in that I wish World of Warships also added themselves. Basically, ace... what is that? What would I say that is? Ace Commander badges? I wouldn't say Ace Ships badge. That sounds weird. Can't say Battleship because that's a role. Yeah, I'd probably say Ace Commander badges. You've done very well, Commander, with the ship. So that's what I would go for. Something that I wish World of Warships had. So yeah, that's generally what it is with Ace Tanker badges. And again, you have thresholds of just experience, and it resets every 7 days so that it is achievable for every single tank. Instead of having someone just come in and take a Concept 1B, obliterate the entire team, and get almost 1,400 base experience and then leaving it there. So it's kind of good that they reset it every 7 days. Yeah, average, maximum over 2,000. That was literally almost a 1,400 base experience match I did with a Concept 1B. If they didn't reset it 7 days, a lot of people will not be achieving Ace Tanker and Concept 1B. So that's the beauty that it resets every 7 days now instead of 14 days, as it used to. So nice achievable goal to do everything, and some tanks, again, are harder than others. Tier 10s are usually the hardest ones to get Ace Tankers. It's the end game. A lot of players have these tanks already, or if not, the experienced players will do it. Like right now, even though it's only 10 matches, 1772, I've actually done pretty well with this tank. I just haven't gotten the Ace Tanker yet. Someone set it up real high. It's the King Tiger Captured. I've had this tank for years. It was a rental tank for Twitch Prime. Now it's a permanent tank, which I finally got. And even then, I still haven't aced it yet. 1929. I do very well with this thing, too. Haven't aced it yet. It just depends on the tank and who's playing it. M48 Pen, haven't aced it yet. T25 Pilot 1, haven't aced it yet. So that's another goal that I would like to achieve. And of course, most of them you will see either Class 1 or Ace Tanker on most of mine. Some of them are still relatively new, such as this one in T83-2, which I have to just play more. This one, I've only played 1 match in it. And of course it was a loss. But only 1 match, because it's a tier 3, you don't see me play it. But once I do finally decide to pursue all of these Ace Tanker badges, you will see me in lower tiers, and I hope to God I get the Ace Tanker fast and just move on to the next one. Because again, I want new players, I don't want a Seal Club. So hopefully that will be something. But let me know what you think. Is this a nice goal, and is this something that World of Warships should include? Let me know down in the comments. Give this a thumbs up if you like this video. Give it a thumbs down if you still hate my monotone, crappy voice. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button to give it a follow to find out more informational videos such as this for World of Tanks and eventually World of Warships. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I hope to see you in the battlefield. Bye-bye.